We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fouled away. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is there, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Means has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Cole's ready. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Now here it comes. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's set and the pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And it's 1-1. Stanton at second. Gardner is over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-2. Off speed pitch just missed inside.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now batting, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. They're 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one away. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Rio Ruiz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now, Gio Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out. 2-0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the stretch. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A little low. It's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set, the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Alberto is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Ready now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chopped at third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Standing in, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Chris Davis at the plate now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a pitch on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's Renato Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Cole's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Chopped at third, reined in. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Number 24.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The 1-0. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Brett Gardner now. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front, couldn't keep it fair.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alberto has it to Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Pedro Severino becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Hayes becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Not a sterling example of base running that time as they slapped the tag on him, and with it, end the inning. In now, Mike Tauchman, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is up with it, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he misses it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Torres.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 outs here with a runner at third. The 3-1 pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch in.
Hector Velasquez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. The 3-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case,
looking to send him packing again. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
he's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging it way too.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Miguel Castro comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Brett Gardner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Ripped on the ground to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, Mike.
From the belt, the pitch. Mike Tauchman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. At the plate, Rio Ruiz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Slow roller down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. DJ Stewart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he misses with it, 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. One out and a runner on third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Digging in, Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Orioles,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Bullet back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
the batter, number 11. Shortstop, Prospect. Eagles the out.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. So striding in, Anthony Santander. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he fouls this one off. The bouncer to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. John Means struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.